Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video. Hope you woke up. Got your spirits high, man. Hope you got good intentions. Hope you have a solution for the mistakes that you have within your mind frame, had within your mind frame. Hope you are understanding the energy, letting the energy actually bring you to that place of peace, to that place of self, to that place of not having to pretend, not having to be a certain way, not having to customize yourself to make other people happy. This kind of like a special video. I had another video I wanted to make. Spirit woman to bring this video, so we gonna see how it come out. You know, I'm just talking. As everybody should know, some knew already, and people are finding out. Sky Prophet has went through a transformation, complete transformation. Still have a couple of little things, you know, that I'm still working on, but totally different individual as far as the way I think and perceive things now. Was confusing at first till I came into my calling, to my purpose, to my higher self, to my understanding that no, it's not you tripping, dude. Not at all. You just see all this stuff that people don't see. That's it. You just feel some things people don't feel. That's it. And I fought with that. I fought with that because I guess I still had things to work on, you know. But when I got to the place I needed to be, which is not all the way, but I'm in my purpose. When I got to this place and started figuring out who I was, which I'm still finding stuff out, I understood my purpose. I understood that I don't think like the next individual, nowhere near like the next individual. Does it put me in a class of my own? Yes, it do. In my opinion, another opinion is irrelevant. In my opinion, yes, because that's my experience. That's my consciousness. That's my understanding. I see it too much. I never been that type of person though. I don't want to stand out. I don't have to stand out. It doesn't matter to me. You know, you can take this information and put it in somebody else's mouth. Like it's irrelevant to me. You know, like the information needs to get out. But people in this world, people on this earth is so caught up in wanting people to think it's them. And that's lost in itself. You lose the information trying to figure that part out, trying to make that part known. You know, like that, it never been about me. You know, like that's why I can get on here and I can say the things that I say because I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have no insecurities about myself. I don't have no jealousy toward other people. I don't have envy toward other people. I don't even look at people with bad intentions. You know, people come at me on a daily the wrong way. I still don't show negative energy. Like that's not my vibe. You know, now when I had enough, I know how to get it away from me. You know, but that's a process each and every individual always gonna go through. Like I know that the place I'm in now, it's more attacks that's on me. I'm just getting stronger. Like I don't ever think that it's not there. I know it's there. I'm aware of it. I see it still. But the strength that I have inside of me, this faith I have inside of me, this knowing and this wisdom that I have inside of me, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. And I wish people start to understand that. all of y'all in my close circle, everybody that I talk to, everybody that I know, I wish y'all start understanding that. Because that negative energy, when it doesn't have to be, is uncalled for. When we don't understand certain things, we don't understand certain things. This is for everybody that I talk to. Don't come at me with negative energy, because I don't go at nobody with negative energy. You know, like I'm at a place to where I just want to help people. I want to show people how things is not hard like people, like y'all people perceive it. The average person perceives it hard. And that's why it's hard. Because of your perception of things. You can say my experience, that's true too. But it's only because of habits that you was handed. Information you was given. Feelings you was told to feel at certain times. And when you're not aware of it and you live through it so long, it's a part of you. It's a part of you. It's so much a part of you that changing it just seemed like it wouldn't be you. It just seemed like it wouldn't be you. And that's where the Matrix got you. Right there. That little boom right here. Where we at? At the T. We're at the T. That's where the Matrix got you at. The Spirit saying, finish spelling Matrix from. We're at the T. Or I can cross over and be a better person. And be a better person, man. Everybody that I involve myself with, anybody that I talk to, anybody that I give my time to, anybody that I pay attention to, I look at y'all like y'all special in my world. Don't get it twisted. It's an understanding to that. But my intentions is always love. It's never nothing else. It's never conniving. It's never deceitful. It's never lying. It's never none of that. I never do that. And I think I deserve the same from each and every individual that call themselves messing with me, that call themselves being a friend of mine, that call themselves associating with me. You know, like it's when I first started my journey, it bothered me because like, man, you're acting funny with the people but like that was to take me to this place of a face doesn't matter. The face doesn't matter. It's what's inside that individual that you cannot see, you never will see. All that person can do is show you enough to where you can stamp it. But you can never see what's inside that individual until they show it to you. And that's the thing. That's the thing with being social, with socializing. That's the thing with society. A lot of people walking around, they got that inside of them, is not right. Their intentions is not right, but they have a smile on their face because people are supposed to look at them in a certain light. But if you cut them open, everybody run from them. You know, like that type of individual walks amongst you every day. Every day. That's why it's important to be honest. That's why it's important to face yourself. That's why it's important to walk your path. You know, they got people that watch me in this light, this bad light for so long, stepping on my face, so long, disrespecting the hell out of me. I'm not conscious to that though. I'm not conscious to that. Arguments, yeah, but unaware to that. This consciousness, Spirit done bring me back. I could see my whole story. I can see how people did. I could see the circle. I could see the circle now. Like I could see it now. You know, like, and I'll be like, hey, you know, and like Spirit will be like, why you don't have to wave at them though. But like, that's my heart. That's my heart. I don't have hateful intentions toward people. You know, like, it's no harm in people watching people. There's no harm in that. I don't mind nobody watching me. I did at first. I don't have, you know, like now, it's irrelevant now. It's irrelevant now. I just see that that's people that's against me. That's people that's against the kingdom of God. That's people that's not for positivity. That's people that's low vibration. You know, like that's gutter rats. Like that's lower level individuals, lower conscious individuals. Like I'm aware of it. You know, as much as that person might think they playing a mind game, I'm aware of it. Like that's low level thinking people. But when I would let it bother me, I would be in that mood, that old low level thinking, you know, pattern. But now, oh man, look, it's funny. Like it's actually like it's so funny. I probably can't even laugh. It's so funny, you know, like it's almost feeling sorry for people. Like, wow, man, dang, they never gonna get it. They can't see it. You know, that type of thing, bro. And we all find ourselves living in that spot, you know, in some kind of form or fashion. But we also always be able to see at one point in time, at that spot, see something better. We always could. It's what we choose to do. Free choice after that. A lot of people that was in my life, I was married, kids, friends, prophet attitude at the time. If I really had to honestly answer it right now, though, I wouldn't, nah, man. Like we'd have had a rocky relationship too, homeboy. You know, like I could say that about myself. You know, but that's facing myself. That's being honest with myself. Like that's telling y'all. You know, like that's telling everybody. You know, it's not. Nah, man. That's not profit. If you looking for that to be profit, you would never see that, bro. You would never see that, man. Man, I'm as genuine gonna get. I don't have to put on a front or none of that. Like, you know, like the way like how I look now and stuff, like, this is me. Like whenever I get dressed, cause I want to look like that. Like I always look like that. You know, like it's not for people. Like I get dressed sometime and don't leave. Like that's me. That's my personal. So that confidence, it takes me further with my thinking abilities. I don't have that, oh man, I don't have, you know, that side to me. I had it for a long time, you know, and it's hard for us to erase that. But when you get to a good space, you have to keep your good space. You have to keep that good space. Anybody that been paying attention to my story, it was rough. It was rough. It was so rough. Wow. It's that real word. It's amazing. Like it's amazing because it's amazing to me. So who say it ain't, they lie. Like I know, I get it. But the thing some people have to do is they have to understand that though. They have to understand that. Because people been reading this Bible and people been doing this and this for years. Listen to all these different stories. This one right here is no different. It's no different. Because even when I was at my lowest, I didn't have bad intentions. I never had them. I never had bad intentions. I did things that wasn't right, you know, through my survival. But bad intentions, never. You know, and people can honestly say that if they being honest, you know, but people still took advantage of that. People knew that. People still took advantage of that though.